TCE scouting reports Bryce Hopkins, the newest member of the St. John's Red Storm, coming to play for Rick Pitino. We'll talk about the track record playing at Kentucky and Providence, talk about the fit as maybe a point forward type role in Coach Pitino's system. But first, over here at the College Experience, we are brought to you by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog just launched their new ladders game where you can win up to 500 times your entry. Plus, use our promo code TCE SGPN, where you can get up to $1,000 in bonus cash. That is the Underdog Fantasy promo code TCE SGPN. And we're also brought to you by Edge Boost, the bank account built for better. Sign up today at edgeboost.bet, promo code SGPN to get a $25 deposit match today. All righty, let's talk Bryce Hopkins. Coming to St. John's, transferring within the Big East. I'm sure the Providence fans will love this one. All right, so Bryce Hopkins, complicated here, has only played 17 games in the last 2 years combined. Obviously been battling injuries, season-ending injuries. But when he's healthy, he's a Big East Player of the Year candidate, front runner, you name it. He's a matchup nightmare. He's a 16-8 guy. A couple of years ago? If he's fully healthy, he may even bump that up to a 20-10 type of guy, or a 19-8 guy, 19-9 guy, whatever along that line. You get what I'm trying to say. He's a guy that can score the basketball point blank. He can make shots from the perimeter. His sophomore year, he shot almost just under 40% from three, but that's not really his strength. His strength is a guy that he's a matchup nightmare because you could throw the ball to him at the elbow, at the short corner, at the block. He can face you up. He can post you if you try and switch stuff. He's a guy he demands almost a double team just because he's that talented when he's healthy. So that's the big thing, how he comes off these injuries. Only playing 17 games over the last 2 years. But when he's healthy, he's as good a player as anybody in America. Started his career at Kentucky, then comes to Providence to play for Ed Cooley, then Kim English. Now he's finishing up with Rick Pitino. I trust Coach Pitino. He knows what he's doing, and they trust his medical history. We'll talk about how he's going to fit in with the system and these new pieces with the St. John's Red Storm, new team. Can't wait to talk about it on the other side. But over here at the College Experience, we are brought to you by Circa Ultimate Fantasy Football Giveaway. Contest duration May 5th through June 30th. How to enter, go over to sportsgamblingpodcast.com/Circa. That is the sportsgamblingpodcast.com/CIRCA today. We are also brought to you by Rhythm. Rhythm is home back for AI picks. Rhythm has amazing deals going on, 25% off monthly subscription with promo code SGPN25, 50% off monthly subscription, promo code SGPN50. That's RITHMM. Promo code SGPN25 or SGPN50, sportsgamblingpodcast.com/rhythm. We are also brought to you by MyBookie.ag. MyBookie.ag, the promo code for that is TCE SGPN for a 100% deposit match up to $1,000. Terms and conditions apply. That's MyBookie.ag, promo code TCE SGPN. All right, everybody, let's talk Bryce Hopkins, how he's going to fit in with this new look Red Storm team. So we talked about some of the portal gets in our portal episodes, the guards coming in, Ian Jackson, Sellers, Darling, Sannon. They're going to be able to make shots. So that's going to open the floor up even more for a guy like Bryce Hopkins, a mismatch nightmare. And you pair him in the front court with a guy like Zuby Ejiofor. A guy, we saw Michigan last year with that 4-5 ball screen, how that was a nightmare. You can do that with Hopkins and Ejiofor. And then you also add in Dylan Mitchell, who's another guy, a versatile guy on the perimeter defensively. I think that Pitino will highlight Hopkins. I think they will initiate their offense through him, kind of a point forward situation where you can spray it to the shooters on the outside. I think this is a perfect marriage. And one thing about Pitino, he is going to adapt to his roster, what they do well, what they don't do well. He's going to put guys in position to succeed. If Hopkins can stay healthy, he is a all Big East guy once again in Pitino's offense. We'll talk about all the other Red Storm guys coming in here, portal fits, and much more. This is the College Experience. I'm Moneyline Mac, and we are out of here.